everyone, I hope you're all doing great. Today I'm coming to you with 4 pairs of shoes to talk about. In this video I also really need your help because with some of these shoes I'm not sure. But let us start with this pair. So these are not black, they look like black, but they are very dark brown. They are Croc embossed slingback shoes with a micro heel. I wouldn't call them kitten heel because kitten heel is a bit longer, I think, higher than these. They are not high heels and that's why I love them. I will of course link everything I am mentioning here in this video or I'm featuring in this video, including all the items from the cutaways. But if I forget anything, please let me know in the comment section. I absolutely love their shape, but from the shape of my feet, they are a bit too narrow here, I would say. If you buy shoes like these, make sure you have enough room in front of your shoes. I mean, beautiful shoes are very important, I know, I get you, but comfort is the key. Please don't compromise on comfort when it comes to shoes, because no shoes, and I need to remind myself of that, are worth the pain. Please don't compromise comfort for beauty. I have always struggled with my feet. I am size 42 and I always squished my feet into small shoes, and I tell you, this is not worth it. And I wouldn't say they run small. I mean, I could make them work. Don't get me wrong, I could make them work. You know, they are a real leather, they would get looser with time, right? But I just don't bear pain anymore. That's the truth. But if you have small feet and you wanna your feet look a bit longer and, you know, elegant, these shoes are for you. These shoes are beautiful, I would recommend them, and I think actually they are very comfortable. You have a bit of cushioning here. They have an elasticated, you know, a sling back which is covered with this leather piece, and they are made really beautifully. I mean, they paid a lot of attention to the details. You've got the embossed leather here as well around the heels, and yeah, and the logo of course is beautiful. And I think because you have nothing around this area which would, you know, block and stop the visual flow of your legs would even look longer in shoes like this. And in terms of styling these shoes, I think these shoes go so well with the current trend for, you know, baggy wide leg trousers, and also with really slim fit trousers with a slit at the bottom. They look really nice, and of course with skirts, dresses, you name it. These shoes are extremely versatile. They are beautiful for going out, but also I can imagine them with jeans, you know, why not? They look beautiful with a pair of barrel leg jeans, for example. I can't tell you how much it breaks my heart. I know this is not a big deal, I mean, and it's not a big deal for most of you guys with normal, you know, size feet. But with me, every time I have to return a pair of shoes that I would love to keep, it just breaks my heart, and I can't tell you how sad it makes me to send these, for example, back. By the way, if you love anything fashion related, you know, high-end fashion or good quality pieces from the high street, please make sure you are subscribed to my channel. I would love to have you here. It would make me very happy and I would appreciate it a lot. So next we have these shoes. These again are so beautiful. I absolutely love this kind of heels, you can tell. I love the square toe, but the square is reflected in the opening of the shoe as well, which makes these shoes very unique, I would say. I love the kitten heel. Again, they are not kitten heel, but micro heels. I really like these shoes. The only thing with these shoes is because they don't have a sling back, They are a bit, I mean, you need to get used to these shoes. Oh, I just saw this. These shoes are open. These shoes are open around here. Look. See? Which makes the shoes actually quite flexible. So these shoes could get really comfortable with time, I guess. The only thing is, because they are mules, you need to get used to them. The mules you are seeing here in the cutaways, they were beautiful, and I am still thinking of them, and I sent them back because I couldn't walk in them because they were mules. I have never had mules, and I was not, you know, used to wearing mules. I wore them in my stories on Instagram. By the way, if you are not following me on Instagram, please check me out on Instagram. On Instagram, I am fairly active, and I would love to have you there as well. And one of my friends, Sahra, hi Sahra if you're watching, from Instagram, she told me I would get used to it. You know, there are mules and you need to get used to walking in them. It makes sense, right? But I didn't want to risk and walk too much in those because I didn't want to, you know, ruin them and then not having the option to send them back. So I didn't really walk a lot in them, but I can imagine you can get used to those. These are just a new style of shoes for me, at least, and I just need to get used to them. So I am still thinking of those. What do you think? Should I go and you know, order those instead of these? But these are very beautiful as well, and I love the fact that they have a little bit, you know, height to them. The other pair is flat, so it doesn't have you know, this micro heel, and is made out of suede, which makes the shoes very beautiful. But I am not very experienced with suede shoes, so I am a bit afraid. But on the other hand, they are black, so I don't know, maybe I shouldn't be worried and should go with those, because I am thinking about those so much. But these are very beautiful as well, and the fact that they are open in front, you know, makes the shoes very flexible, you know. I'm just looking at them like this, and I think they are beautiful, beautiful shoes. Oh, they are really nice. I think I really love the look of the I really love the look of these. They are beautiful. They are hot contestant, and I am very close to keeping them. So let me know what you think of them. I am very tempted to keep them. They are beautiful. They are timeless, right? And oof, I love them so much. So next we have, da-da! Oh my gosh, aren't they beautiful? These boots bring me to tears, I tell you, because they are going back probably. I love them so much. They look, I have never had boots that make me feel like this. They are so beautiful. They make me really excited. But again, because of the shape, I think they are 42, and unfortunately they come only up to 42, so they don't sell 42 and a half. Because of the shape of the shoe here, I think I would need a 42 and not even half, just a bit bigger, a tad bigger. Now I know I could have them stretched or you know somehow treated by the by my local cobbler, but I am just too afraid of doing that, and then these shoes would you know, have a different shape, and I don't like that, because this shape is the shape I love, and this is the shape I fell in love with. And I tell you, if you have a smaller fit than I have, which most of people have, you would love these shoes. You would absolutely love these shoes. I love the, you know, wide shaft of these shoes. I love the, you know, signature logo here. Love this strap here. Everything about these shoes is beautiful. I love that the leather is a bit, you know, glossy, but not too glossy. I think it's a brushed leather. These shoes are a dream come true boots for me, and these shoes remind me a lot of the Kelly boots by Hermes, but those, you know, retail for I think above 2,000 euro, and these are around 800 euros. And I absolutely adore these shoes. I think these shoes, something between riding shoes and an elegant pair of boots. So they are very versatile as well. In one of my recent videos, I showed you a pair of boots by Flatted, which were beautiful. And if they fitted me, I would have kept them, and I would have never ordered these, because those are much cheaper and you get a similar look with those. But you can't really compare them because they serve different purposes, I would say. I think there are different boots and different styles, so you can't really compare them. But those were beautiful as well. And they retail, I think, for around 350 euro or so. But they were just too small for my feet, and I thought maybe Toteme shoes, you know, fit me better, and maybe they are cut a bit looser or bigger, but they are not. I would say they are actually true to size, but because of the shape of these shoes, because of the square toe, I would go half a size bigger, but they don't do half sizes. So I think it's very important, again, with shoes like this, with shapes like this, you have enough room, space in front of your toes. And with these, I wouldn't have that. Honestly, I wouldn't have that. And that's why they are going back. And you know, even though my heart cries, still, shoes that don't fit perfectly, I'm not crying, no worries, it's just my allergy. Shoes that don't fit perfectly, they, no matter how much they are, you know, I don't care, they have to go. And also these are lined with a very smooth leather inside. So beautiful. These shoes are made out of responsible source of calf leather and are made in Italy. Like all the shoes I've shown you, they are all made in Italy. They all have leather sole, which makes them really slippery. Let me show you. But if I decide to keep any of these shoes, I would, you know, have them rubber soled by my local cobbler, of course. So this is what I would recommend you doing that as well, because they are extremely slippery, and by that you also protect your shoes, right? I actually styled them with my Toteme shawl as a skirt, so I wrapped them around my waist and use that you know, scarf as a skirt, and I think that looks actually very good. And yes, these boots look amazing with a mid-length skirt. They look amazing with dresses, and they go with everything. They also have a pair of boots with kitten heel, you know, more pointy toe and wider shaft, maybe a bit shorter than this one, and with Croc embossed leather. Those look amazing as well. I will link them down below. Go and check them out. They look really nice. But because of the toe area, I thought with those I would need one size bigger, and that's what I thought. So that's why I didn't go with those. I mean, this is such a beautiful brand. I absolutely love the minimalistic, but they always have a twist to their designs, like this one with the strap and the small logo. I just love it. I love that these boots look so elegant here, and then very sporty and riding boots style up here. Yeah, if you have any thoughts on these shoes, please let me know in the comment section below. I would love to hear your opinion. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you have, please don't forget to give me a thumb up, and I hope to see you soon on my next one. Till then, take good care of yourself. Bye bye.